Now, ozone therapy has a tremendous amount of scientific background. In fact, there are hospitals in Russia where they treat every disease with just ozone in different forms. The Germans have published a lot on ozone therapy. And so it's been proven to be quite effective against a number of diseases, because when you ozonate the blood or ozonate a patient, the oxygen concentration in tissues increases tremendously. And oxygen cures everything. And so that's the basis of the ozone therapy. Now in cancer, if you hyperoxygenate a tumor tissue, that tumor tissue can die. So it has a direct anti-tumor effect as well. Mild, but it has one. But it has two other very important aspects that are beneficial to cancer patients. Not only the oxygenation, which, as I mentioned before, is the only element proven to increase the oxygen level in tumor tissue, which is what's important, right? Increasing the oxygen in every other part of your body is good, but as far as cancer treatment for oxidative purposes, ozone is very important. But ozone increases the amount of oxygen in the tissue and increases the oxidative stress. So in combination with vitamin C or radiation therapy or some chemotherapies, it's very effective in augmenting the tumor kill capability of any of those therapies. There are several ways in which you can increase the amount of oxygen through ozone. In Russia, the one that they use the most is by oxygenating saline solutions and then injecting that. You can also directly inject the ozone into the vein. And you can do it in high amounts because the dissolution factor, the dissolving factor, is so fast that it never produces emboli, even though it's a gas. I injected myself with 20 cc's of ozone, and I'm still here. Another way is with what is called autohematotherapy, where you remove about 100 cc's of blood, ozonate that blood, and then give it back. There's a process called IBU, very similar to the ones used in dialysis. You can ozonate, instead of a few hundred cc's, you can ozonate up to 2 liters of blood, and that's very effective. So we use ozone for that purpose. It's also proven that ozone therapy increases or improves the quality of the immune system. So it's also an immune stimulating agent. So we've been using ozone here for 30, maybe more years.